because women are the consumers, and therefore you need women as part of your design teams, you need women as part of your engineering teams, you need women as part of your leadership, because they understand and will see the needs differently than men. I think that's the great opportunity for women entrepreneurs. Women and men have different perspectives. We see different things because we have different life experiences. So as a woman, I'm apt to see a need and be able to innovate perhaps a new product or service in a way that a man may not. So I think it's just imperative that we have balanced teams bringing different perspectives so that that really does catalyze innovation. And I do think it's a great opportunity for women entrepreneurs today to find those needs in products and services that 50% of the population of men won't see. You know, I have learned how incredibly important it was. I knew at the time that it was important for me as a leader to personally come out, and that enabled many, many people to see somebody succeed, not in the normal mode that they were accustomed to seeing. But I have learned since coming out much more about it, that it is so important for leadership today to be authentic. Our young people are looking for complete authenticity in their leaders. They want to know that the words that come out of their mouth will match the actions that they actually live in their daily lives. And they will, young people will trust their leaders who are authentic, and by being authentic, you make yourself vulnerable. And that is a really important characteristic, is to show that you're as vulnerable as the youngest employee in your organization is. What people cannot be, what they cannot see. And so they want to see leaders being themselves, because that then gives the person the permission to be themselves. They don't have to be like the leader, they just have to have the permission to be who they are. I really didn't understand that people are trying to conform to some theoretical norm of behavior because they say that's what success is. By breaking that mold and showing different models of success, it allows people to be who they are and know they can succeed in doing so, and that their difference is actually valuable, and that part of their value lies in their difference. And that were really the act of coming out, I think, showed a lot of people, not just gays, but gay, straight, you name it. Everybody walks in the door every day to their workplace with a little bit of uncertainty, a little bit of self-doubt, and I think by being authentic, what you allow people to do is say, you know what, I'm valued for my difference, not in spite of my difference. And I think there's a lot of power in that. I think transparency is being demanded more and more and more. It's being demanded of companies, and it's being demanded of leaders, and it's being demanded of countries. And I think our social media has prompted that to some extent. There's just an incredible demand for transparency and an expectation of it. And what I have found is when you deliver it, you just buy yourself so much political capital in terms of trust and in terms of belief that you're trying to do the right thing. Inevitably, a country, a company, or an individual will make a mistake, inevitably. But if they've been transparent about what they're trying to do and their motivations of why they're trying to do it, people will understand mistakes. When you're hiding and you're not being authentic as a country, a company, or an individual, you're not going to get a break when you make a mistake. People are going to not trust. And today, in all societies, when we have this growing disparity, inequality between the haves and the have-nots, there is such a need for transparency, because trust in all of our institutions are in great jeopardy today.